Welcome to race number 11. We're here at the Darlington Raceway. Rain Dancer is on the pole alongside Travis Chapman in a 16 car. As always, here's the full qualifying results. Let's take you to trackside. So yes, Darlington, too tough to tame, the lady in black. Everyone's favorite racetrack. No, not really. But here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, the engines are fired up. Here we go. So our new points leader on pole for today's race has a 21-point lead over Nathan Orman. Alexander Rowe, Carlos Rodriguez still 3rd and 4th. Tony Green has gained 9 spots. That moves him up to 5th. Blake Peters drops 1 down to 6th. The 42 team remains in 7th. Noodles drops to 8th. Chris Kyle drops to 9th. And Bouchard drops to 10. So that's your top 10 drivers in the point standings. Most spots gained appears to be Tony Green. Other than that, Riley Houston, he gained 8 spots. Wyatt Quill gained 7 spots. As we're getting ready to go green. Here we go. So we're now past the halfway point. And getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is waving. And we're underway. Nice and smooth into turn 1. Don't expect anyone to go 3 wide. Daytona winner Tony Newman, even though he's won the first race of the season, he's currently 30th in the point standing. He's second lowest. Keith Stevens is the lowest. Do we have a crash? Anyone in the wall? No, we're all clear actually. And first lap led by the 47 car, side by side for second place. Riley Houston Jr. there. Oh, yep, actually we do have a caution. Alright. Alright, yellow is out on the first lap. We'll take a look at the replay. Or are we racing it back? Yeah, we are. And they're still crashing. 6 is around, 19's around. Some were already slowing down, but the top 3 are racing it back. Oh, 98's got a lot of damage. And there's the yellow flag. Okay, first caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So around turn 4. You see Nathan Orman, he's up against the wall. So he's already earning his stripes. Yeah, it gets tight here at Darlington, and stripe balls, he just gets pinned against the wall. Nothing the 98 car could do. White Quill also collected on that. That was a hard hit. So the impact was around maybe, looks like 169. White Quill goes for going for a spin. Nathan Orman went for a slide. I think both cars able to keep on going. A lot of damage on the left side though, look at that. Yeah, he took a hard hit too. Although he didn't hit the wall. When a 98 bounced right off of it, that stopped Orman from going in there head on. Or almost head on. But that was our first wreck. Then we saw the 6 car and the 19. They also went around. Here in turn 1. Looks like Aubrey Scott got in the back of him. Also getting into the 99 a little bit. And the 00 gets in the back in the 19. Both of these cars got stuck in between. So they needed to be towed back. Alright, so our first caution today involving 2 wrecks. We'll take you back to the restart. So Riley Houston Jr. has now assumed the race lead. The 47 had to make an unscheduled stop. A fuel system on Rain Dancer's car. Not a tire going down or anything like that. But still part of the race in 38th now. On the late lap at least. So the 19 and the 6, they will restart on the inside. Legacy's 2 down. Rowe is 1 down. Here we go. Top 5 drivers in the points have not won a race yet. But they have a really good average finish though. Here we go. Getting ready to go green. Houston Jr., Tony Newman, Casey Nanico, Riley Houston, and Derek Edison. Green flag is out. And we're back underway. Should be no problem for Legacy and Rowe to get a lap back. They didn't receive a lot of damage, and you can see Legacy already going. Unlike at Richmond, where he had damage, and he was slow. Well, that's one back at least. Rowe is a little bit slow. Houston Jr. Yeah, he's not playing nice. He wants to. Yeah, he's not letting Legacy get away that easy. To the inside, if you can hold it. The 6 car goes to the outside line. No caution. Nobody wrecked. Almost 3 wide. Oh, Chapman getting on the apron there. They're going to wreck here. No room at all. Chapman in the wall. That collects David Davison. And now trigger the second yellow flag of the day. That's poorly timed for Legacy. Riley Houston Jr. and Riley Houston. First and second. Houston to the inside, but a little too light on that move. And we're under yellow for the second time. As always, let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, we knew this was not going to work. I think Newman and Nanico. And Nanico, he made the move to the middle. Newman kind of went high. That over in the inside line, so Chapman, he tried his luck. Yeah, that was not going to work at all unless he was going faster. Or those two were going slower, but they weren't. Luckily, that wasn't any bigger. Only 2 cars involved. David Davison ends up getting caught up in this mess. Davison not having a good season. 39th in the point standings. Not a lot of damage on the cars. They just went for a spin. Although Chapman did get into the outside wall a bit. That may or may not slow him down. But we'll see. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green. Same amount of cars. No mechanical failures under this yellow flag as well. Here we go. So, Houston Jr., Riley Houston, Edison, Nanico, and Newman. Top 5 as of now. No Fords or Toyota in the top 5. Rodriguez is 6th. And the 99 car is 10th. Was it 99 again? Michael Brown, right. Here we go. Green flag waving. We're back underway. Great start for the leader. And for Legacy as well. I think it just clear. Off turn 2. I think Legacy can do it. Actually, maybe don't clear. Because he did the last time and Houston Jr. slid down to the bottom and put him back 2 down. Nanico taking second. Using the lap cars as an advantage. And I think we're under yellow again. Oh, never mind. That was just a billboard. Probably like switching things. Whatever. Houston Jr. is ahead now, once again. Was able to hang on to the top lane. To the inside he goes. Really wants to get at least 1 lap back. I think he's got him this time. Yep. And here comes Roro. He's only 1 lap down, but he hasn't been close to the leader here. Might be holding up just a little bit. Well, he's pushing. No doubt. Houston Jr. to the inside. Caution is not coming for Legacy, and whoa, lost a ton of speed. Really had to lift there in turn 1. Here comes the 6 car again. There he goes. Now he has a chance to make a move. Can't get a nose in there though. Riley Houston's now all over him in the 9 car. Yeah, he's got him. Up to second. Nanico, Rodriguez, Edison. The rest of the top 5. A little bit separated here. Here from a spectator view. Rodriguez now moves up another spot. He's up to third. Still seeking redemption. Oh, somebody racked on the back straightaway, but no yellow. 55, and we had a car come down pit road. It's the 41. So no caution for that. So far, longest green flag run. Edison just passed the 9 car. That's for 4th. Rowe is back behind the 15 of Houston Jr. Chasing him down. He got 1 spot because the 41 came down pit road. Rodriguez in 2nd. Outside of Atlanta. They're leading the most laps. 4th in the point standings. 2 top 5s and 4 top 10 so far. Here he goes. Gonna get by the 6 car now. Edison also. Here comes Rodriguez. Wow, he quickly closed in. All over the back bumper now, Houston Jr. Where would he make his pass? Turn 1. Yep, here he goes. I was expecting him to take a couple laps, but nope, not at all. Rodriguez is on the move. Edison, the Bristol winner. Could he be the first to win 2 races this season? Well, we'll see. He gets by Houston Jr. as well. Danico in the 09 is in 4th. He's up a spot. Aubrey Scott, Martinsville winner, is up to 5th now. Cropley, Phoenix, Oaks, just won Richmond. Tim Randolph, he's currently in 9th. Houston is slowly dropping back. Something wrong with the 9 car? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're just getting the jump on him. Watson E00, currently in 12th. Med in 13th place, 83 car, the Red Bull car. The only Red Bull car out there. Their 82 is not part of the field or the roster. Half a second back, Edison is. Oh, closing on Kasumi in the 55 car. Would this be a factor for the leaders? Probably, because it is Darlington, mostly a 1-groove racetrack. See how the leaders fare here. Almost at the 10 lap to go mark. Here they come. Right on the back straightaway, perfect place to catch. Slower traffic. But yeah, that did, Rodriguez had to slow down a little bit. Edison now. It was 3/10 back the last lap. It's probably like about a 10th now. Or 2/3, yeah. And there he goes, to the race lead. So yes, even though they got by quickly, Rodriguez, it's still very costly for Rodriguez there. And Edison now pulls ahead. He's up front. Riley Houston Jr. now also trying to retake 2nd. Rodriguez. Keep the inside line pinned. Looks like he rolled better through 3 and 4. Able to pull away and closing back in. Yeah, the 18 car is fast today. Really fast. The way he can quickly just reel them in. Oh yeah, he's hunting for that redemption. 3 and 4, is that where you're gonna make it? Oh, this time Edison, he rose through 3 and 4 better. 10 laps to go. Three-way battle for the race lead. Can any of those other drivers catch up? They might be able to. Nanico, Cropley, Scott, Oaks, Randolph. Huge turnaround for Stepan Oaks. 22nd now in the point standings. Another good run here today. Oh, and we're under caution. Alright. That makes it a lot easier, and they have to deal with the 41 car too. Oh, if they put him a lap down, you know. They have to restart single file. Look at this. Rodriguez and Cropley all the way down to the apron trying to make a pass. That's not going to work at all. Edison gets by. Houston Jr., he gets by. Only 2 cars get by Dexter Black. And we're under yellow. Edison is our leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Another 3 wide situation, this time in 3 and 4. How did they even go 3 wide? I think there was a... Were they? Something happened up front. Oh, right, the 55. Didn't see that there. So, Brad Chesson, he tried to get down. Try to get as many spots as he can. Just didn't work out. So he ends up wrecking. Causing the yellow flag. And it looks like that was it. So, alright, we could now see what happened to Kasumi and Dexter Black several laps ago. Since, you know, that's all we had there. Alright, let's take a look at that one. So this was on lap 17. Green is up there. Nearing, close to the wall there. I think he scraped it. Dexter Black ends up getting turned by the 55. Hard into the wall. So that explains why there's no hood on Dexter Black's car. 55 kept going, but still received a lot of damage. Enough to slow the car down. So, okay, yeah, that happened on lap 17. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, so, the 42 car just broken a camshaft. So now there's 3 cars behind the wall. Alright, now the 41 is in the way of pretty much everyone but the top 2. Yeah, a lot of cars behind him. So it looked like a great, perfect time caution for the others. Now not so much with the one slow car in the way. Green flag, we're back underway. Just these 2 get away. Everyone to the inside. Cropley's boxed in on the top. Oaks is also there on the top lane. Not good. This could cause another yellow. That'll go into green-white checkered. Don't take them 3 wide. Cropley and Oaks are losing a lot of spots. They're now outside the top 10. They got nowhere to go. But there goes their chances of winning. 3 laps remaining. Edison got a 0.3 of a second lead. Oh, here we go. Oaks is around. Couple more spinning out. And we're under caution. So we're going in overtime. Edison will lead us. Unless he pits or others thing happen, but okay. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, so much for a good finish today for the 5 team. Yep, they got pretty impatient there. Cropley, he's trying to turn the 41 around. That didn't work. He gets redirected up to the racetrack or into the wall. Then Keith Stevens, he gets in the back of the 5 car, spinning him out. Yeah, the second I saw them go 3 wide, I knew they were going to crash again. So, we're going to overtime. Once again, let's see how they line up, then we'll take you to it. So here is how they're going to line up. There's going to be 37 cars restarting. Legacy and Dexter Black, they will be parked. That's their official results, as well as the other cars that are out of the race. Alright, so you guys know the rules. Let's go to green-white checkered finish. Yeah. Okay, green-white checkered finish here at Darlington. Alright, one last chance to score to win here at the Lady in Black for today. It's been Edison, Riley Houston Jr. up front for the most part. They had Rodriguez lead as well. And Rain dancer, but green flag is out. We're back underway. 2 laps to go. Big push. Nandico's giving to Edison. Aubrey Scott in the 39. Up to 4th. Edison clear. Car on the wall back there. At 07 we see spinning out. Oh, they're going to wreck on the front straightaway too. There they go, 4 or 5 cars going around. White flag is out. Nandico closing in. Houston Jr. all over the 39's back bumper, trying to take 3rd at least. Into turn 3 and 4. Nandico's on his back bumper. Can he get the run? I don't think he can. Checkered flag is out. Win number 2. Derek Edison wins at Bristol. Or not Darlington. Fuck. Oh, several wrecks and oh, we've got more. Anderson crashing. Oh, and they're gonna pile up into each other. Alright. Let's take a look at the full race results. So Derek Edison holds them off and gets his 2nd victory of the season, the first to do so. Nandico 2nd, Scott 3rd, Houston Jr. 4th, Chris Kyle 5th, Rodriguez 6th, Ott 7th, Met 8th, the 43 team 9th, and Bouchard 10th. Here's the rest of the race results, and let's take a look at the wrecks before we take you to victory lane. So the 07 was the first one we saw. There's why I call he was in the wall. So that got them kind of 3 wide there. So the 07 just going around. 3 RCR cars right here involved in this one. Then we saw the 2nd wreck. 3 wide again. This took out pretty much a lot of 5 Chevys. Yep, Flerman got through. So it's Green, Peters, Matt McIntyre. No, Flerman didn't get through. Oh, and David Davison. I thought Davison got collected in that one. Then our 4th wreck, or 3rd wreck, Tony Newman, he's all the way down there on the apron. He comes back up. Pretty much wrecks himself. 55 into Brad Cheston, but didn't spin. Kept it going. And no, he gets plowed hard by Tony Green. Big impact. Green did not finish the race. Newman just limped across the line. Looks like no one else got into Tony Green there. Was close. And all those RCR cars now coming back. Then our final wreck was right when they took the checkered flag. Max Anderson went around. Let's see how this happened. Okay, he went 3 wide there. You can't even go 3 wide under the cooldown lap. So that explains that. Alright, so that is it here at Darlington. Derek Edison is the winner today. Let's take you to victory lane.